Okay, today I've had several people ask me about my methods for putting clay on my blades, and so I'm going to go ahead and show you that process. Right now I'm mixing up my clay, adding a little bit of water, a little bit of clay until I get it to the right consistency. There's no real science behind it, just mix as I go, get it to about the consistency of cake mix. That's what it's been referred to. I personally, I just go until I feel comfortable with what I'm working with here. So I'm just going to mix this up and get this ready to go. It's always better to have a little bit more clay than to not have enough clay. Just simply for the fact that you hate to have to keep mixing and stopping and mixing and stopping. So I always keep an ample amount of dry clay to the side just in case I got to mix more up. So as I mix it, I just got a little spatula from the craft store, like $2. I thinned it down on my grinder a little bit, or got a really fine belt and then thinned it down, and then got it nice where it's nice and pliable and makes for a good spatula for mixing the clay and putting it on the blade. That's really the biggest thing, is being able to amply put it on the blade and do what you need to do. I do have several other devices that I use from time to time for applying clay and stuff like that. So, by the way, I'm taking advantage of the nice weather we got today. It's about 60 degrees, so I've got all the windows open, so I got to work kind of fast with this clay, otherwise it'll blow all over the place. But for the most part, it's like I said, don't want it too wet, you don't want it too dry. If you get it too wet, it'll crack when you put it on the blade and start to dry it. And like if you were to put it in your heat treating forge, and it would dry too quickly on the outside, and the steel would get hot, and then it would dry on the inside, and it create bubbles, steam pockets, which would then in turn cause the blade to, not the blade, but the clay to actually crack and break off. I'll explain what I do to the blade to get it ready for clay here in just a little bit. So this is not an easy task. It's pretty tedious, so I'll get back to you in just a minute.